everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to this special Thanksgiving episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, and I am your host. And before I get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like the episode, well, hit that like button too. Give us a big thumbs up, and I'm going to thank you all in advance. But it's that time of year, Thanksgiving, right around the corner. It's a few short days away. Time for all of us to give thanks. And I'm giving thanks to my little buddies behind me because, well, they were helping me tend the fields this morning. We were out harvesting pumpkins. We were in the pumpkin patch picking our fake pumpkins. Yeah, these ones, we were picking these, and they helped out. So thanks, guys. They did a good job. But anyways, what are we tasting? I'm getting corny over here. It's Thanksgiving. What are we tasting? Well, I think I found a pretty good beer for all of you early risers on Thanksgiving Day. All you early risers that are going to get up and watch the Thanksgiving Day parade, or maybe some football. That's a good idea. Go Lions, baby! Go Lions! But what's the beer? Well, the beer is from Mother Earth Brew Co., and they are located in Vista, California. So the beer is actually a spin on one of their year-round beers. So it's a spin on their milk truck. And I invite everyone to check out my review of the milk truck. And I will even leave a link in the description section down below. But what's this beer? Well, this is the milk truck, but this is the nitro version, baby. And we are going nitro on Thanksgiving. Gotta get nitro. There's a little nitro action. So what is this beer? Well, this beer is a nitro latte stout. We're getting fancy. It's a latte stout. Or in other words, it's a coffee stout that is brewed with vanilla and added lactose. But we'll stay fancy. It's a latte stout. Nitro latte stout. But this beer clocks in at 5.8% ABV, and it's got a relatively low IBU of 30. So with all that, I'm parched. It's Thanksgiving. I'm giving thanks, and let's crack this one open and have some fun. And I'm giving thanks to the beer I get to try. Here we go. Boom, boom, 1, 2. Here we go. Well, let me get my glass ready here, just in case. Oh, 1, 2. Woo! It is smoking and smoking and smoking. Look at that. Look at that. Get a nice little latte stout pour. Yes, indeedy. I'm going to set that right there, right between my fake pumpkins that I picked this morning. Oh, what do we got color-wise? Well, ooh, look at that head. That nitro head is, yeah, getting good there. Well, it's a stout. It's dark. And yeah, we have a relatively low carbonation, although, because of the nitro, it is definitely a thicker head of foam that is on top. A little bit of lacing on top, which is nice. Look at that. Look at that lacing. Woo-hoo! But as I swirl this, and like I said, I'm getting corny. It's Thanksgiving. Swirl, swirl, swirl. And yeah, let's give the latte stout a nose and see what we got going on aroma-wise. So nose number 1, baby. Ooh, there's some rich aromas coming off this. Absolutely. First and foremost, a little bit of roasted coffee is coming off this. But we also have slight hint of chocolate. And swirl, swirl, swirl. A little bit of cocoa powder. And one more quick one. Slight hint of vanilla. But as I swirl and swirl and swirl away, I think it's time. I think it's time to raise our little glass here, and let's give thanks. And yeah, let's give thanks to Thanksgiving. And we'll just give thanks, and I want everyone to celebrate wisely and smartly. But here we go. Thanks to Thanksgiving. But sip number 1, baby. Prost to the latte stout. Prost, baby. Wow. Okay. The nitro is definitely making a difference on this one. Wow. I mean, the body weight, this is a light body beer. I mean, you would think it's a medium or full body. No, it's a light body beer. That nitro is just coating your mouth, and it's effervescent, and it's going cuckoo how light this is. Wow. Very, very, very light bodied beer here. Not expecting that. I thought it was at least going to be a medium bodied. But enough about the body. What do we have flavor wise? Well, similar to the nose, We are getting a little bit of that coffee is coming through. Absolutely. We are also getting a little bit of that chocolate. We are also getting, well, can you guess the next one? Yeah, a little bit of that cocoa powder. And although, you know, the only thing, I mean, there's a slight bit of vanilla, but not that much, honestly. Just like the aromas, it was not that much vanilla. But, I mean, I gotta admit, I'm blown away about, on the nitro. I mean, nitro kind of elevates it and, you know, gives it a nice, you know, thicker head of foam and elevates those flavors. But I gotta admit, I can't get over how light this is drinking. It's drinking very easy and very light. It really is. Now, what would I give this on the pint-o-meter? Very good beer. My only qualms, I do think the vanilla should be bumped up on the nose and on the palate. But with the exception of that, I mean, the balance between the coffee and the chocolate and the cocoa powder, I mean, that's very nice. So I said, for you early risers, you're getting your coffee and you're starting the day with a little bit of sweets. Nothing wrong with that. But on the meter, I'm going to give this, I'm going to give this beer a 7.5. Absolutely. And I do like this. Very easy drinking beer. So it's Thanksgiving. You might be able to have more than one. Maybe have 2 or 3. But with that, I'm going to take one more quick sip. And I want to thank everyone for tuning into this special Thanksgiving episode and putting up with all my cuckoo-ness, all my craziness. But, and I also want to wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. And, yeah, have fun with your family and friends and be safe. And, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And with that, I'm going to wrap this up and we will see you all on the next episode. So always raise that pint. Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers, Prost, and enjoy.